Hi everyone, welcome to Coffee House Comics. We are back with another story from the Adventures with Pete series. This is called The Pizza Caper. Jay, Pete, and I were hanging out with my brother Bob and our friend Phil. Bob and Phil were watching a movie in the TV room, and we decided we were going to get pizza. So I ordered 2 large pizzas and some salad. One pizza was everything and one was sausage. And Bob and Phil wanted to continue watching their movie. And when the pizzas came, Jay, Pete, and I took our slices into the dining room. Now this house was laid out so that you couldn't really see the kitchen from the dining room, and you couldn't see the kitchen from the TV room. So I took 2 slices of pizza on my plate into the dining room. Pete took 2 slices and Jay took 1. And Bob and Phil took their pizzas into the TV room. So after a little while, Pete got up. He was making like he was interested in what they were watching. So he got up and he left with his plate. So we figured he was going into the TV room. Of course, Bob and Phil thought that Pete was in the dining room with us still. So Jay goes to get his second slice of pizza, opens the box, and there's none. There's not a single slice of pizza in there. So Jay asked Pete, so where's all the pizza? Because Pete was in there finishing up a plate with 1 slice on it. And Pete said, he played dumb. He's like, I don't know. And then he said maybe Bob and Phil had more than their fair share of pizza. So we asked them, and they only had 2. And I believe them because Bob was a very slow eater, and he would have been just coming around to get his 3rd slice. So I knew that he didn't take the pizza. And Phil was kind of a grazer. He was picking all day, and he liked variety. So he never really ate more than 2 pieces of pizza at one time, especially if there was extra food around, like salads and snacks, which we had plenty of. So he said I only had 2 pieces, so I believe him too. So of course we're all looking at Pete, and Pete was insisting and stood his ground, saying he did not have more than 2 slices. So I think he did cop to saying I had 3 slices, but he stood his ground, and he ended up being very angry at all of us. So eventually he felt like a cornered feral cat, and he started yelling at everybody. He even tried to turn this around on Jay by saying, oh, I think you did have more than 1 slice of pizza, and you only took 1 slice of pizza? Who does that? He tried accusing me, because he didn't see me, of having more than 2 slices. And of course he tried to accuse Bob and Phil of having more than 2 slices of pizza. So eventually he got really angry and he left. And we were glad about that, but yeah, sure. So he leaves after having a free meal of 9 slices of pizza. So that will do it for this story, and I'd like to hear from you. Do you have any stories about greedy roommates? Please post in the comments below. If you like this video, please like, hype, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another video.